everybody. How are we doing? Hey, Safe Tech. Hey, Wolf. How are you, mate? How are you both? You all okay? Got it. These things are looking amazing. Thank you, Safe Tech. I'm great, thanks. Good. Good. Yeah, they're quite good fun, these. They are quite good fun. Are you painting today, Safe Tech? Wolf child. Nope, I'm building 60 Necron warriors. Sixty Necron warriors. What are you equipping your Necron warriors with? What are they? Are you going Ghouls, Reapers, or Flayers? Or are you doing 30 of each? Which is probably what I'd do. Well, it is what I've done. Oh, my back is sore already. Been for a run today. It's just about nice enough weather. Still trying to get my abs like aching every day. It's hard work. Reaper's going to play Mefrit. Nice. Squeezle, hey, how you doing? So this is the first stream today, guys, where we're actually streaming to YouTube as well. I've got to admit, it's because I accidentally upgraded to Streamlabs Prime. I was looking at it and it just went ding, and I was like, oh, I must have pressed a button wrong. So we are now streaming to YouTube as well. So I'm trying to keep an eye on the YouTube comments as well, but I don't think there's anybody watching yet. It's more so that it stays up on YouTube afterwards. I'm not expecting people to watch on there. Although to be fair, I wasn't expecting people to watch on here either when I started. Back. Right, I think I might have to change my position. Whether I can sit with my... I just need to... yeah, I need to get some mobility bands so that I can do some lunge stretches. There's a really good lunge stretch you can do for like, because everybody's got like a favoured side, and if you do a lot of driving, then your favoured side is obviously your right hand side. I don't know which side my favoured side is. I think my favoured side is my right hand side. I'm pretty sure my left is the weaker of the two. We're talking core stability. And I don't think it really helps with me sitting cross-legged on my chair when I'm painting. It's only because the chair's fucked. Right, so all I'm doing is I'm trying to glaze the brightness of some of these bits down, because they were getting a little bit bright. And then also we can glaze over this little transition just to make it look a little bit softer. How are you doing, Squeeze? Are you all good? I know Laura's kicking ass at the moment painting an orc, because she's being a boss. What's everybody else doing though? Doing well. I think I must have banged something. I didn't do a particularly good job at warming up before I went on the run, which was not the best thing to do. So you having 60 with Reapers. So yeah, this is first stream that is also live on YouTube. Like I was saying, it's just more so that it's up on the channel for discoverability as well. So twitch.tv Chris Frossin, if you're watching on YouTube and you want to get involved in the conversation. And I've just seen as well, we've got some extra little symbols up here that we're going to need to do. Right, so checking. Transistor, hey, with the raid, how are you doing? Thank you very, very much indeed. I've only just gone live. How are you? How was your stream? What is it about my back today? Hey Pearl, how you doing, man? Just trying to keep the tops of this away from black, so it's just being pulled a fraction from it. So we'll see how far we can get these finished today. These stream schedules are lining up nicely. It's nothing to do with me. I just stream when it's convenient. I don't have a schedule in the slightest. I should try and be a little bit more consistent. I mean, I do try to stream on Monday evenings, Wednesday evenings, Friday evenings, but I need to sort out the wall behind me as well. I need to get some stuff up on the wall again. Right, now, how are they looking in terms of brightness? Are they matching a bit more? This one still looks brighter. Yeah, they're matching better. This one's still brighter. So we'll calm this one down. We shall calm this one down a fraction. Working well so far, yes. Yeah, I've literally just gone live. I'm live on YouTube now as well. So we are double live. I have no idea how I find out how many people are watching on YouTube, but I would to guess, I would say 0. Watching back, if you are watching it back, hello. Are you painting tonight, Pearl? What were you painting on your stream, Transistor? We'll work on the Blood Angels. I have kind of half finished. He needs a proper Sanguinary Guard backpack, but we've finished the Sanguinary Priest with the Possessed Chalice. I might still swap his head. I don't know. We'll see. He doesn't look too bad. Yeah, throw it up. Throw it up. Let everyone see what you're working on. Instagram is totally whitelisted, don't worry about it. Hey, Pepperoni. Yeah, we've got 2 done. So we're getting there. Dr. Pancake. It's the best name ever. Thank you very much for the follow, dude. pancakes last week. Brain checked out early though. Pretty good. Almost done with work meetings. Then I'm on vacation. Woo! Hey Dax, how you doing? What colour for the glow? What colour? There's about 4. So we are Vallejo olive green, Vallejo olive green and a little bit of black, Vallejo olive green, Vallejo yellow green, Vallejo ice yellow, Vallejo ivory. And then Corvus black with a little bit of olive green in it for glazing some of it away. This is a combination of yellow green and ice yellow. And Baz as well. Hey man, how you doing? I've just got your message. I haven't read it totally. I just saw that it would be cool. So big thumbs up for that. We'll sort that out. We'll sort that out. Sounds like a good idea to me. What's everybody painting tonight? What are you all up to? Right mess of that, but never mind. Terrain, yes, I'm that guy. Fett, hey man, how are you doing? Painting a Necron Overlord, sweet. Painting a Necron Overlord gets my big thumbs up. These are looking better. They're just messing around with Valheim. Valheim got builders in the next few days, so not going to be getting much time near the PC. Oh no! Pearl, what terrain are you painting? What terrain are you painting? Filling a new shower is right next to where my PC is set up. No! Wow, I'm actually sitting on a chair properly, not cross-legged or anything. Definitely need to balance out the left side of my body. Baz, what shall I sculpt? What shall I sculpt? So, guys, Baz in chat, sculptor extraordinaire. We're going to do an interview stream where we just chit chat away to him. But I want to try to sculpt something while he's on, so that the stream has a little bit of context to what he's talking about. I'm not going to be sculpting anything like what he does, but I thought it would be quite cool, so I'm going to have to try and think of... I do have Sector Imperialis Ruins. I do have a chapter master that needs a torso sculpting, so maybe I can sculpt some torso armor plates. That might work. That would be good. What's the word? Restrictive practice as well, because I'm used to. The only things I've ever sculpted is like cloth, and cloth you can just kind of bend to your will, sort of thing. And if you make a mistake, you can almost just make it a crease. Tried to get my hair under control before we went live as well, so my hair should be slightly less curly. Curl central. I'm really curious how many people might end up watching this on YouTube. Could be quite good fun. How am I keeping? Armor plates would work, mate. The key to smooth surfaces are small circular movements, I find. Small circular movements. Small circular movements. That's a technique in itself. And a tool without too many sharp edges. That sounds good. I will show you the model, actually. Baz, that sounds amazing. Guys, yeah, we're going to get Baz on. If you don't follow his Instagram, I will get his Instagram link in a minute. But that's the sanguinary priest that I've done. He's not going to have that backpack. He's going to have a proper sanguinary guard backpack. But that's just the backpack that I've got just for kind of scale. So he's looking kind of cool. But I don't really know why they've got these. Why they've got the cloth on the torso. Anyway, the chapter master that I'm going to want to do, which is the model. It's not that one, it's this one. So it's this model, and that torso. But if you look at the pieces, you can clean all of that off, cut all of that off there, cut all the way along here so that you've got the belt, and then it leaves the torso free. So then I can do some really cool, like Gravis style armor plates on there. Once it's glued onto that, and then we leave the loincloth and the belt and everything in situ, so we can sculpt some cool armor plates around there. That's the first plan anyway. Oh, Dax, you legend! Thank you very, very much indeed. That is absolutely perfect. Cheers. How you doing, Megos? Yeah, everybody go and follow Baz and have a look at his Ezekiel, and have a look at the helmet that he did yesterday. So yeah, that's the plan with this one, and I still need to cut one of these down and make a half-size storm shield for him. But yeah, that's the plan. Not bad. And yourself, I suggest you cut that section out before you glue them together. Oh yeah, we'll do. Yeah, we'll do. He's really accessible once it's, because it's not, because it's because you can just cut that out. You can just trace a nice line across there. Should be quite easy, but that's pretty much the only thing. That's the other thing as well, I might put a slight torso twist on him, so at that point I'll cut the back off as well. So at that point, if I cut the back off, I could put the back on the front, put the back on the front, and then be able to kind of sculpt around there. But we'll see, because you know what I'm like with torso twists. I do like my little torso twist. Then you can backfill it with a little green stuff before you sculpt over it. See, Baz is very clever. He does this stuff very, very well. Oh my god. Sweet Christmas, bust the target on Abaddon on 26. Yeah, I know. Yeah, incredible. Thank you very, very much indeed. Just want to wait. It's a Void Dragon. There we go, Void Dragon. Void Dragon's going to be fun. Looking forward to that. Get off your phone. Get off your phone. No. She's important. You'd think he's in. Meme, hey, how you doing? Jesus is a good camera for picking up the painting. What camera is this? There we go. Dax is on it. Yeah, I'm a professional photographer, so the camera is slightly over the top for streaming, but yeah, I'm just lucky. Get off your phone. No. I know what SMH stands for now. I know what SMH stands for now, Dax. I'm up with the lingo with that one. I finished painting Red Skull. Nice. Chickened out? No, don't chicken out. OSL's fun. As long as the light source is brighter than where it's shining. So here, look. The light source, the orb, is brighter than where it's shining. Brighter than the colour. Then you're all good. I mean, I did tell you. Oh my god, I just look at that's yeah, yeah. Like I say, it's a little bit OTT, but it's well, I was going to say it's for my day job, but my day job hasn't been a day job for about 18 months now because of COVID. So we're all good. Means we can paint. Fet, hey, your folks can help me. Mate, I bought the Command Edition Necron and wonder how to boost the army nicely to 500 points. It's a bit below 400. I would add. What would I add to that? Probably Immortals. Immortals or a small box of Leash Guard would be quite cool. There's like a Necron Overlord bodyguard. That might be quite cool. Global brand. Global brand. I've been looking to get into painting, streaming, and didn't think it would be that pricey. It's not. It's not mean. It's not at all. You can get a Logitech C920 for. Well, when I bought them, they were £40. I think they've gone up now because they're in demand. But a Logitech C920. I started streaming from my phone. I started streaming from my phone in hotels, so. Yeah, you can do it anywhere and with anything. So you certainly don't need this camera. I think I'm probably the only person on Twitch who is streaming with this camera. At some point, we'll get it up to Laura, and then she can stream with it as well. That would be fun. I know a lot of streamers don't like talking about their setup. I don't quite know why, but yeah, sure. Not a problem. I do get asked a lot, which is why I've got that command up there, so I don't have to answer every question, but bum, 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 bum. Thanks for the recommendation. I think I will go with Leash Guard before the models. Yeah, Leash Guard models are really cool. And if you're really crazy, you can cut the shields down and make them half-sized as well. Don't do that. It's absolutely bonkers. But yeah, they're quite cool. Leash Guard are very cool. Nice models. Can you show the blade effect you did on the guard? Yeah, of course. Let me get the best one. There we go. So there's one. That's also a different way of doing a blade as well. So there's two different ways there. I like this one. It's the same with this guy as well. Where's it? There we go. Angle for the blade. Just make some hot spots on the blade. So I think I prefer doing it that way than trying to do every panel. Thanks very much. I think there's a how-to on my Patreon of doing those blades. Pretty sure I did a blade on Patreon. That sounds convincing. What sounds convincing? Oh, the tutorial. Yeah, it's on. Where is it? This one. That's the one I did. So I did that blade on Patreon. Then you can take it. You can take it further and kind of neaten it up if you want to. But that's the one I did on Patreon. Oh. Hey Mala, how you doing? Good morning. Oh no! I can't get comfortable, I'm sorry guys. And I keep fidgeting around. Squeaky chair, I know. Oh. How are you doing, Dark? Hello, Purple. How are you? Dread has been dispatched. Woo! We'll have to do a lesson on it before the 24-hour stream. Pleasant Kenobi, hello. Thank you very much for the raid. How you doing, man? How was your stream? Yeah, I'll have to do a lesson before the 24-hour stream so that you know how to paint the Dreadnought for the 24-hour stream. Should be a Raffle for new mini, for new share. What? Dread has been dispatched. Thank you very much for the raid. Hello, hey, how you doing, Praetorian? We are painting Menhirs today. Activate the pylons. Wah! Cosmic Leviathan. Hey, how you doing? We like paint. We like paint. We have very small amounts of paint in here. Menhir looks very nice. Thank you very much. Got the other one, the matching one up here as well. So we've got both of them glowing. Wow, wow, wow. So yeah, they're not doing bad. We're just finishing them off. Got kind of addicted to doing them actually. They're really good fun. Might have to adjust that caps filter. It's probably a little bit aggressive now. RIP my message. Let me check how many. I think it's 10 caps. Might calm that down just a fraction. We had a load of. There it is. We had a load of cap spam a while ago. Let me increase that to 15. There we go. And if you're a subscriber, it doesn't affect you. So if you're a subscriber, you can throw a load of caps in chat if you really want to. Cosmic Leviathan, thank you very much for the follow. Cheers, boss. Welcome in, everybody. My name is obviously Chris, as you can probably guess from up here, where it says my name. Has the Drytra arrived already? You did it. Hey, thank you very much. No, the Drytra probably hasn't arrived yet. Give me just a hot second and I will sort that out. So that is a raffle ticket purchased by Purple Spark for Abaddon. And Abaddon is this little bad man here. So this is what we could win, this is what you could win, sorry. This is what you could win at the end of the month. We always give away a raffle prize, which you can grab tickets for, like Purple Spark has just done. And these are typically, well, they're always very high standard painted models that I've painted myself. We did some freehand on his cloak as well. We did a little bit of an 8-pointed star with the Chaos Gods glowing behind each point, which is rather cool. We do have the eye left to do on his shoulder pad. but everything else is all finished apart from the base. We need to finish the base off as well. But you can grab a ticket for that if you would like, and then if you do, I will drop you into the raffle ticket spreadsheet, which I'm just about to load up because I always forget to load it up at the beginning of the stream. There we go, so I can go ding. I'll make that a bit smaller because we don't need it that much. And Purple Spark is going to go in there. Ding. There we go. Number 33, Purple Spark, you on number 33 as well now. So we have, we've got all these people who have grabbed tickets so far. We've got Saxtus, Duck and Dax, Safe Tech, Saxtus again, Flash and Dash has got number 9, Dax has got 10 and 11, Flash 12, Purple Spark has got 13, Saxtus again, Valtech, Malsieur, Purple Spark have got up to 18, Duck has got 19, Mal's got 20 and 21, Purple Spark 22, Battle's got 23, Saxtus 24, Squeezle has got his ticket for number 25, Purple Spark 26, 27, Duck, Nidge and Flash got us over to the target of 30 tickets, and then Battle, Malsieur and Purple Spark have just grabbed the last few. So can we get some hype in chat please for Purple Spark? Thank you very much indeed. Cosmic Leviathan is on the Necron. Yeah, shipping to Canada for Drycha seems to take a little bit of time, so I don't expect she will have it just yet. However, having said that, I'm pretty sure everybody will know when it does arrive. What's everybody painting tonight? Everybody who's come in from the raid, what are you guys painting? I need to finish up around 40 warriors. Oh, you got 40 warriors. Everybody's painting warriors. Safe Tech is on the warriors as well. Ran out in the yard. Prime 6 minis. Ran inside. Feels like a vandal living in a city centre. Brilliant. Brilliant. It's strangely cold out there today. Went for a run earlier, which certainly warmed me up, but it wasn't particularly warm when I got out. Undercoated some models earlier, but spray can died halfway through. Nothing worse than having half undercoated. Oh, that's the worst. It is the worst. You are right. It's like a taunt. You can nearly paint bead, but you can't really. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for all mine to arrive so that I can prime all of mine at the same time. You regret going for 60? Don't regret going for 60. It'll all be fine in the end. Boom. Battle, hey, how you doing? Oh, I've got to uncross my leg again. Sorry, it's just me on stream going, I'm going to cross my leg, now I'm going to uncross my leg. We are actually painting, I promise. Bad, thank you. Too bad, thank you, Battle. How about yourself? What are you doing tonight? What are you getting painted? Thanks, just woke up from a nap. Just about to do more on the Laughing God. Nice. The Laughing God. Whoops. Whoops. When are you painting the king himself? The easy answer to that is that Laura's done the perfect one, so there's no point. The other answer is once he's assembled. So I need to get him assembled, and I need to get a. I'm gonna airbrush a coat of gold on him because I want him super smooth. So he's not going to quite have as much texture as everything else in the army, so that he stands out. So obviously his living metal is going to be the bestest. So he's going to be a super smooth gold. I'm probably a little bit warmer than the other golds in the army. So yeah, just when I've got him assembled, really. Maybe start him next month, something like that. And hello, how are you doing, Arc Mike? How are you? Raffle, yes, we have a raffle this month. I will show you the model in a second. We have a raffle every month, and this month's raffle is Abaddon the Despoiler. Here he is. So he's nearly finished. We've still got a little bit of work to do on him on stream, but we did get the freehand on his cloak done. A little bit of a non-metallic gold with the 4 colours of the Chaos Gods glowing behind it. So !Mark Raffle, if you would like to get involved in that. And the subscriber giveaway model for this month is It's going to be a little Blood Bowl Witch Elf, because it's a really nice model and it should be quite fun to paint. Good, but amazed by your painting skills. Well, that's too kind, mate. Thank you very much. So these are the two Menhirs that we've been working on for the last few streams. Nice electricity glow to them. Hey, First Gaming, how you doing? How are you doing? Oh my god, the freehand is so good. Did you do the whole icon? Yes. Yeah, we did it. We did it on stream, so you can watch the VOD back if you want. How long did it take us, guys? Was it about 4 or 5 hours? So yeah, we started out. I did initially make it a little bit too small, so I had to kind of redraw it. Yeah, this is non-metallic gold. It's a little bit difficult to see on the camera. I do need to sort out the temperature settings on the camera. Yeah, it is non-metallic gold, and then you've got the green glow of Nurgle, the red glow of Khorne, the blue glow of Tzeentch, and then the purple glow of Slaanesh on each corner as well. And then we've obviously got his Dracnian, the little demon's eyes down here on his thing. We do need to drop a little pupil on each of his eyeballs. Yeah, there he is. Exclamation mark Raffle if you would like to win this guy. Very good. I am good, thank you, mate. Yes, I am all good. All good. Just painting these up. Well, ultra original with the 4 colour. Oh, thank you very much. Just watch. Oh. My hair got taken a piss out of today. Apparently it looks worse than it does on stream. Thanks very much. It's yeah, you can almost kind of hide it on stream. How long have I been painting? Well, I had my first model when I was like 7, but that wasn't a Games Workshop model. So my first Games Workshop model was when I was 13. And I got back into the hobby 4 years ago now. Hey, how you doing, Flash? And no, I don't dry brush. I haven't been in the hobby for 8 hours either. Yeah, so a fair while. I did work for Games Workshop for a short stint. As a graphic designer at head office in the studio. Which model was the 8-hour dry brush? They are lying. They're lying. No, I didn't dry brush the sword. Oh dear. No dry brushing on channel. It's an in joke. Basically, guys, it's an in joke. So those of you who don't know, I spend hours and hours and hours painting models like this, and then I put them in Facebook groups or put them on Instagram, and inevitably I always get the question, that's really cool, is it dry brushed? Or did you dry brush it? How did you do that effect? Is it dry brushed? No, it is painstakingly and very carefully painted so that the paint is exactly where you want it. Flash and dry brush. Yeah, chat like to ridicule me whenever they can about that. See you later, Wolf. Oh dear. So exactly like, no, nothing like dry brushing at Ark. You're going to fit in fine, aren't you? Straight onto the dry brushing bandwagon. The sword that they are referring to was this sword. Which technically still isn't finished because I'm changing the weight. So that's the sword that I took far too long painting. And that is the blade that takes half the time and in my opinion probably looks better. So I'm going to do all mine like this now rather than like this because that takes too long. So this is the way to go for blades. Make your blades look like that. Ready for work. See you later. Ping your message. I will do. Yes, I will. I will reply. It is up on my phone, so I will reply as soon as I finish the stream, mate. Thank you very much. How long was that sword? The sword was 6 hours, and I still don't like it. No, but really, some details better than heavy metal. I wouldn't go that far. Heavy metal team are incredibly talented. But thank you very much. Thanks, Flash. Thanks for dropping up the message about the Discord. Welcome to come and join and then share your stuff. So the heavy metal team have to paint models in a certain way because they have to show off the sculpting. So they have a very particular, everything is edge highlighted style, which they have to adhere to. And on some models, it's almost to the detriment. I'm confused. Was sword 1 or sword 2 dry brushed? Oh, Badger, neither of them. Neither of them, Badger. Neither of them were dry brushed. They were both painstakingly painted. You guys love teasing me far too much. The funny one was the wings, which took about 2.5 hours per side. And somebody still thought they were just dry brushed. But never mind, it's fine. I'm not bitter. I've got to be better. I'm not bitter, I've got to be better. Is it fine, or do you want... Oh, wow. Wow. Command's going crazy. I need to make my commands a little bit shorter so they don't quite take up so much chat room. What about their imagination? So for Necrons, our Tesla weapons are only for heavy units. No, so we don't really have heavy units as such. We've got some slightly more elite troop choices, which are the Immortals, and they can carry Tesla. And then a lot of the vehicles can have Tesla weaponry on them as well. So it's not really a heavy infantry or heavy weapon only thing. In fact, I'm not entirely sure that there are any Tesla weapons that are heavy. They're all assault, I think. I believe they're all assault weapons. Bum 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 bum. Diddle, diddle. Monolith should have a heavy support, but that's another question. Yeah, but warriors can use gals. Yeah, warriors use gals. They only use gals. They've got gals reapers and gals flyers, but that's not because well, that's not because they're like not allowed to use heavy weapons sort of thing. It's just that their bodies aren't strong enough to support the heavier. And it's probably a little bit more of the hierarchy as well. Like the warriors being the citizens carry the smaller weapons. As you move up the ranks, the immortals get the slightly more impressive weaponry. But yeah, Tesla's not heavy weapon anyway. How are you doing anyway, Bahamut? What does KOTD stand for? Is the music too loud or is the music okay, by the way? I had it a little bit loud last night. King of the Dragons, like from Final Fantasy. Ah. Find it a touch loud. I will drop it down a fraction. There we go. I mean, that track is very loud as well. A lot of the other tracks are a little bit quieter. Starting on Captain America. Nice. Right. Trying to find my account with Prime. Hey Mikey, how you doing? Thank you very much for the follow, mate. Cheers. Glow looks kind of dry brushed to me. Glow is not dry brushed. do have some room for some Abaddon black glazing though. Wait till next week when we see Laura painting. Laura's already painted one. Have you not seen Laura's? Laura's looks awesome. Give me a second, I'll get Laura's up. Let me do it on here. I can do it on here, can't I? That one, there it is. How big does that go? So we can make that a little bit smaller, bring that on here. So Laura's is... where's Laura's Menhirs? There it is. Look at that! I may as well stop. I may as well just not bother. 1656 likes. Properly cool. So yeah, Laura's already painted it. Laura's already done it. Bum, 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 bum. Much better than yours. I know. I know. Exclamation mark Queen if you're not already following Laura, by the way. Drop her a follow. What's everyone painting tonight? Indeed, what are you all painting tonight, guys? What are you all painting tonight? I'm painting this. Laura's got an orc on her table. Safe Tech, I think, is doing some warriors, Necron warriors. Magos has just started Captain America, which is amazing. Can't wait to see that. Excuse me, sorry. curious. I'm really curious. Because on one of the models I gave the glaze of green. I'm really curious whether I should do that or not. Right, well, while I think about that, I'm going to go and top up my water. So we'll do a very, very quick BRB. And I'll be back in a hot second with some fresh water, and we'll carry on painting. How are we doing? Oh, yeah, well, originally I was going to do it on all the green, on the entire army, but I've just not got round to it because I can't quite decide when the green painting should finish. And if you put the green if you put the green filter, because it's a filter, what you put on it, you use contrast paint. You use really watered down contrast paint or an ink, and then you glaze it over the top, and that's called a filter because it changes the hue of the surface. But if you do that, you can't then. It changes it then changes the colour permanently. So if I then highlight it again, it then changes the look of it between the two of them. So you've got to have all that completely finished before you then put the filter on. And I can't quite decide whether that's finished or whether I should glaze it a little bit more and take a little bit of the lightning texture away. That's the conundrum. So if I get a little bit of glaze now, look, and glaze a little bit of this lightning texture away. Because you can smooth out anything. If you wanted this to be super smooth, you just carry on glazing. Like all this texture you can just get rid of. If I just keep going around and glazing and glazing and glazing and glazing and glazing, this will then become just super smooth. But I want that lightning texture on it. Because it looks cool. We can just try. See, I think these would be quite a good. These would be quite a good one to see how far I want to go, because these are quite small. Hey, it's how you doing? How are you? How are you painting this evening? I'm good. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, man. I'm good. I can't quite get comfy. I can't sit how I normally sit on my chair. Which is normally like a little bit cross-legged, because my left side of my lower back has got a little bit of a twinge. I've pulled something down there doing praying mantis push-ups or something. I'm on with some spider riders. Oh, nice! Yeah, so left side of my lower back is. Like if I sit cross-legged for too long, I can feel it pull a little bit every time I bend over to paint. So I'm sitting very bolt upright at the moment with my feet flat on the floor. We're all good. We're sitting here and we're all painting together. Casual painter, casually dropping in with a raid. How are you doing, fella? You well tonight? Are you okay? What were you painting? What were you painting tonight? Welcome in everybody, we are doing some Menhirs, we're finishing off some Menhirs. So we've got both of these to a pretty reasonable, kind of not quite finished stage. It's at the moment it's this kind of stage where I can't quite decide whether they're finished or not, which a lot of my Necrons are in. I kind of want to carry on painting and make them better and better. One weirdo Psycho from Fallout 4 and one Eldar spaceship. Wow, you're doing 2 models. Pushing the boat out there, casual painter. You're done with a model, Chris, that's it. What's that? Cool model, what's that? These are called Menhirs, and they are for the Silent King. They are his force fields, if you like. So he has 2 force fields, and when you shoot at him you kill these first. So these are the things that die first. So you do a certain amount of damage and then one dies, you do a certain amount of damage and then the other one dies, and then you can try and kill the Silent King. That's how it works. So, yes. We are fiddling and fiddling and fiddling. Basically I'm just going round and round in circles, making them look better and better, because I'm stubborn. And I don't like putting models down, because I can always tweak them. As we found when I was doing the freehand on Abaddon. So Abaddon is this month's raffle prize, raffle giveaway. So every month we do a high standard model, display standard level model for giveaway, and this month it is Abaddon the Despoiler. Should we do some sit-ups while I'm here? Be funny if I fell off the chair then. I need a secret lab chair. Can I show that on stream? So fucking good. I love the fact that it's got it's got blue and purple in the injectors. So good. She's so good. Right, I've been meaning to get one, currently using a DX Racer one. I will look at the secret lab stuff. I've not yeah, I don't really know about chairs. I sat in Laura's. Laura's is a nice one. Oh, Mikey, thank you, mate. You utter legend. Thank you very, very much indeed. Guys, can we get some hype in chat, please, for Ark? Thank you very much for that Twitch sub. Massively appreciated. We're going to have a little bit of a subscriber push coming up to a couple of big streams that we've got going for some giveaways and things. So you have opened up the opportunity to enter into a load of giveaways over the next few weeks. So thank you very much. Plenty of hype, plenty of hype. Right, guys. It's so cool. Do you want to see what we'll do? Do you want to see what Laura's been working on tonight? Because it's fucking cool. So Laura's working on a commission at the moment, and it's her first orc. She's doing an orc, which she's very excited about because she's not done an orc before. And she sent me a picture of it yesterday, and I was like, "That's a bit awesome." And she's just sent me the latest work in progress. So, !Queen in chat if you would like to see the current work in progress of Laura's orc, because it's fucking cool. Always up for seeing orcs. Yeah, battle. You wait. You wait. !Queen from Onion King. Thank you very much. That's 1 vote. Let's see if we can get 5. If we can get 5 votes, there's 2 votes. 3 more votes and we'll show the orc on stream. Just because I'm painting. Mikey, thank you. Duck for another one. Last one. There we go. Cheers, Andy. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing? Right. So it is. I have specific instructions. It's a work in progress, but I know this anyway. I know this, so it's a work in progress. Everybody knows what a work in progress photo is. So good. It's a work in progress photo. So she's done the skin, she's done a lot of the armor and everything like that. So she's got some little bits and bobs to do. The armor and the army color is brown and red. So there we go. And amazingly, she's even got her purple and blue in as well, which is absolutely brilliant. I fucking love it. It's so cool. So yeah, that is the first orc Laura's ever painted. Properly cool. So yeah, drop her a follow, guys. There we go. Brilliant, yeah, indeed. Thank you very much, Onion King. Yeah, it is. She's flying with that one. I'm sure the person who is commissioned for it is going to be incredibly happy with that. Little mech boy. I wonder, is it a mech boy? It'll probably be a big mech, won't it? Because Laura's done it. You're welcome. It's not just going to be a mech boy, is it? It's going to be the big mech. It's going to be the biggest of mechs. The biggest mech! The saw was nice. Yes! Yes. Yeah, saw's absolutely spot on. It's all, yeah, it's all... I like the skin. The skin's my favourite part. The skin is so smooth. And the tiny little eyeball. Dink! Pain Boy looks really good. Ah, it's a Pain Boy, of course, not a big mech. Of course it is. Duh. Stupid Chris. Do, 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 do. skin is so much better than any of my attempts. It's a lot better than any orc I've painted as well, Battle. So yeah, I'm just going round and round in circles, highlighting and glazing and glazing and highlighting. Right. Now, what I'm going to do, I need one little bit of Necron terrain to put on there. Really got anything. I have to go and get a bit. Right, so we'll leave. I was going to do the base, but we haven't got the terrain bits, so I'll leave that and do that another time. You know what? I really want to paint these guys, but we can't yet because these are for the stream. You see, these have got little possessed wisps as well. They've got little bits of possession happening. Even this one's quite a cool one. That one goes over both sides. Yeah, I really want to paint these. What I could do, I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm going to try and do a stream where I paint them all in a weekend. But if I glued the bear heads to a bit of sprue, could I do like a head? Could I do a head stream where all I do is just paint bear heads? I think that might be quite good. But yeah, I've got all the heads are on a sprue. All the shoulder pads are going to go on a sprue because all the shoulder pads are going to be silver. Really good fun. What are those? They are corrupted marines. If you do !Dark Pharaon in chat, you can read all about them. But they're basically a chapter that is that might have been possessed. We don't quite know. Because it might just be all in the mind, it might just be psychosis, but they're based around the rules for blood angels. So that's my sanguinary priest with a little possessed chalice. So that's his possessed chalice. So we're not quite sure. A head stream can follow along. Would be good. So yeah, that's the sanguinary priest. This is just a backpack which is just stuck on there just to see the scale and stuff. So it will have a sanguinary backpack, sanguinary guard backpack. And I'm not entirely sure about that head. We might swap that head. But yeah, if somebody can do !Dark Pharaon in chat, just so that Art Mikey can go and read if he wants to. Yeah, I'm tempted just to get all the bare-headed Space Marine heads, line them all up on a bit of sprue, and then just go and paint all of them, because I do like painting heads, and I paint heads very, very easily as well. Alpha Legion. I thought I'd put in all the aliases that I could. There we go, that one should work. Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Stream. Give me a second, I'll check the command. I haven't deleted it. Pretty sure I haven't deleted it. Oh, it's Dark Pharaons. Oh, idiot. Right, I need to put all the Dark Pharaon. Add alias. Dark Pharaon. Add alias. And Dark Pharaon. I'm just doing all the different spellings of Dark Pharaon. There we go. That people might accidentally put. So yeah, there we go. Would you like to see my Dark Angels Indomitus conversions? They look cool, if only if you like a small pause. If not, oh yeah, sure, totally. Throw them up, dude, definitely. And throw them up in Discord as well. !Discord, and throw them up in Discord. But this is the only one that I've kind of nearly got done. This is an Eviscerator from a Sisters of Battle. So this is the only one that I've got. It's the only one that I've got done to this level. I don't know which one of these. Which one of these is fully charged? Prefer the possession rather than Black Rage. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's I want to try and make it so that it's not quite sure whether it is, or whether they're just psychotic and they've been told a story and they're believing it. So I'm trying to keep it. When I like write the final version, I'm going to try and keep it as ambiguous as I can. Yeah, it's and they're going to be. This is the color scheme. So the color scheme is going to be this kind of dark teal. This was incredibly quickly painted. So yeah, don't look too hard into this one. But this was incredibly quickly painted. So it's going to be this kind of dark teal color, and then the shoulder pads are going to be silver, like that. So they're going to be all silver. Both shoulder pads are going to be silver, and then that's the chapter symbol. That kind of possessed hand. Red weapons, and then the Death Company are going to be dark red, like a really dark red. And the Sanguinary Guard are going to be all silver, and we're going to airbrush the vast majority of the army. The list I've worked out is only about 50 models, so I think I can get 50 models done in a weekend. There's only one. The Corrupted Tendrils will be red, so the Death Company, in inverted commas, they are the ones who have. Again, in inverted commas, fallen to the possession. So the further they fall, the more their armour gets red. So the little tendrils will be red and kind of seeping into the armour. So the Death Company will be completely red. And then the Sanguinary Guard, they're like the exorcists, so they kind of escort, if you like. They're going to escort the freehand is called. Cheers, man. They're going to escort the Death Company around the battlefield. So they have some really cool long swords as well. So all the Sanguinary Guard have these long swords as well. So these are the long swords that they're going to be using. They're from the Nighthaunt. So I've got loads of Nighthaunt. They've got loads of cool Nighthaunt stuff. But I've got there's one of these swords is there's a really clean, because these are all pitted. Because these are from the Grim Blade Gas Revenants. There we go. They're all pitted and a little bit damaged. But I've got one that's really clean from the Knight of Shrouds. The mounted, it's not even the regular Knight of Shrouds, it's the mounted Knight of Shrouds. So I had to buy a mounted Knight of Shrouds just for his sword. But that's going to be the Chapter Master's sword. So it's going to be a really clean sword. And then the Company Champion is going to wield that. So that's the Company Champion's like relic blade, if you like. So that'll be quite cool. And then I've got Astaroth the Grim. I've got a idea for converting him, and he's going to have the axe from the Executioner, from the Nighthaunt Executioner, that's got those possessed heads coming off it, which is really cool. So yeah, lots of little things like that. So we're going to be painting all of those in a weekend stream coming up very, very soon. The 20th is the first giveaway stream of this month. We're going to be giving away some Rival Crafts Tuft sample packs, which will be really good fun. And then after that, once I've got all the Marines built and primed and converted and everything, we will then do another stream, probably sometime in April, where we will paint all of those all weekend. So Saturday and Sunday stream. I'll go for as long as I can. So I'm not promising a 24-hour or anything. I'm going to go for as long as I can, but I want to try and get the vast majority of the army done, or at least to the same stage, all across the army in that weekend. And with an airbrush and, in inverted commas, only 50 models, I think I can do it. So there'll be some of them. The vast majority of them will be teal. And then there'll be 10 Death Company that will be that dark red. About 8 Sanguinary Guard, and a Sanguinary Priest and a Sanguinary Ancient, and they will be silver. Yeah, something like that. It'll be quite good. Look forward to that. Right, what time is it? 8 o'clock. We'll probably go on for a little bit longer. See how long I can do tonight. I don't want to do too long. I've got a photo shoot on Thursday, which is quite good. I'm doing a Mother's Day photo shoot for a friend, recreating some photos of her sons from a fair few years ago, which will be quite good. Doing it in a gymnasium. Dandy, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the dynasty, my friend. So yeah, feel free to tune in for that one, Mikey. That's going to be a good fun stream. And then the end of the month stream is obviously when we're going to be giving away Abaddon. So if you would like to win Abaddon, you can tune in at the. Actually, it's not the end of the month; it's the very beginning of next month. So it's the first week of next month. You could win Abaddon. I always do my giveaway. Well, I'm going to start doing my giveaways at the beginning of the month because everybody does their giveaways at the end of the month, and there's just too much competition going on. Too much competition going on. And then next month, the giveaway for next month is going to be the Void Dragon. So I'm going to be painting up the Void Dragon. The Void Dragon arrives tomorrow, so I'm going to get him built, primed, or built and converted a little bit because he's going to have a little bit of conversion done. Built, converted, and then primed, and I'm going to start getting some base colours down on him. He's going to be dark silver and red, which is going to look rather cool. I hope. That's the goal. Fantastic. I'll have a look in a bit. Cheers, Mikey. Thank you, mate. We will start doing a stream gallery again soon. I've just got to get it set up. So we will do a Discord stream gallery again. We did start doing it, or we did do it before I upgraded to the PC, but the Mac was struggling so much swapping between programs towards the end of its life, sort of thing. Before I swapped it for this PC. That I stopped doing it, and I've not quite got into the rhythm of doing it again, but I will do. And then we can show off all your guys' work. So make sure you get your painting brushes ready. 2 packs of each left, so be quick. Yes, the dice. Yeah, there's only 2 sets left of each dice, so you can either have the Loza dice or the Frozza dice. Take your pick. 2 sets of each left. Only 2 packs left. You should get yours tomorrow, Flash. There will be the last models on my army to paint. Sweet! So many details. Yeah. Details are as detailed as you want to make them. I could paint this even more detailed. And I'm trying not to. Even though I kind of really want to because they're Necrons and they deserve the best, but I'm kind of trying to hold back it a little bit. Where did I put my... I brought my water back up. Oh well. Looking forward to seeing them in real life. Nice one. Yeah, 2 packs left. So you can either have these really cool pink and purple. We've got some paint splatter on these. There we go, just rub them off. You can either go pink and purple, or you can go blue and black. So this is obviously my colour scheme for my army, and the pink and purple is the colour scheme for Laura's army. They were the top 2 that came out on the community vote for what colour dice you wanted. We won't say who won. Squig Orange. The Squig Orange dice will be coming, and I will email them next week. They said the beginning of March, the middle of March, so I will email them towards the end of this week, beginning of next week, to see if they've come in stock again. I'm kind of looking forward to putting them up for pre-order, to be honest. You should send me a mock-up of both of the dice so that we can open up the pre-orders, so that you know what they're going to look like. And I still haven't decided. I still haven't decided which orange to get, because there's two different oranges that we've been voting for, and every time I've done a vote, it's been pretty much a dead heat between these two oranges. So I've still not decided what orange to get. Feel that one flash. Yeah. So we're going to get some squig orange dice, and then we're going to get some marble and gold, some ivory and gold marble dice. So these are going to be really cool when they come. Obviously with the same Bert logo on. This is affectionately known as Bert, the little emoji. Okay. I know that bad with dice. I'm now that bad with dice. You've got to have something to match with it for e.g. the blue and black for the squig orange will be for my Necrons. Awesome. Yeah, I'm not too. I like gem dice. Give me a second. I really like gem dice, so I wanted to do gem Bert dice, but we decided to open it up to the community vote, which is why we ended up with these two. But the gem dice just did not. They didn't appear at all. They weren't on the vote at all. Nobody voted for the gem dice. But I really like. There's something about gem dice. These are the tabletop tactics ones. There's something about gem dice I really like. So I might when I do the Bert dice orders, I might put like one set of gem dice for me of Bert dice. Just because I don't know, I've always really liked gem dice. So the Dark Pharaons are going to need some dice, which is going to be interesting. Maybe I should do a Dark Pharaon Bert colour scheme. Yeah, I just like gem dice. There is I think there's a really teal and black like this. I think there's a teal and black dice. I will check. I haven't thought about that actually, because then we can have we need a Drakari one as well. Oh, anyway, I'm thinking way too far ahead. We've got to do the squig and the limited edition squig and the limited edition marble, ivory and white marble. You said you can order any of you want to the dice company within reason, yeah. That doesn't mean that you can request colours for an order. Hey Saxus, how you doing? We've nearly done them both, Saxtus. Look, we've been doing the bottom bit. Saxtus, you legend! Thank you very, very much indeed. So, guys, what has just happened? Saxtus has just grabbed a ticket for the raffle. Here we go. We'll put Saxtus in here. Thank you, Saxtus. Cheers, man. So we've got Saxtus in here, number 34. Ticket number 34 to Saxtus. Guys, can we get some hype in chat, please, for Saxtus? Thank you very, very much indeed. Saxtus has just grabbed a ticket to win, and I can now pick him up by his base because he's glued on his base, so I don't need to touch him anymore. Abaddon, that is spoiler. So this is going to be the giveaway at the beginning of April. First week of April, first few days. 24 and 34, nice. That is some symmetry there, my friend. It's too bad you haven't got 14. Who's got 14? Oh, Saxtus, you've got 14 as well. So you got 14, 24 and 34. Nice one, mate. Who's got 4? Duck's got 4. Yeah. And beginning of April, the first couple of days in April, we're going to be giving away this guy. So grab a raffle ticket if you would like to be in for a chance to win it. Yeah, Duck has number 4. So you got 1, 2, 3, and then Duck has got number 4. Yeah, hey, Duck, 4 is going to win. Duck will be a double winner then. He'll be owning the winner's circle, like walking around like he owns the place. How are you doing anyway, Saxtus? You all good? I was looking out of the window. I know you said it won't come for another week, but I was like, oh, maybe. But no post today. You should be excluded. Thank you for joining Loz's Discord as well. She was really excited to talk to you about that stuff. So, are you painting tonight now, Saxtus? I need to go for 44. Is it Squeezle? Squeezle tries to get the same number every month, doesn't he? I thought he went for 13 actually. He's got 25 this time. Purple Sparkle's got 13 this month. Oh, Purple Spark, I can't wait for you to get Drycha. She's all packaged up safely. You try for 28. Oh, is it 28 you try for? Yeah, Duck's got 28, Squeezle. Duck has 28. You were a couple away from that one. Duck's got all the numbers that everybody wants. Duck's got number 4. When I won with Morty. Nice. So Squeezle's won, Duck has won. Squeezle's won, Duck has won. Purple Spark has won. Is that it? No. Oh, Anton Wild. Anton Wild is it on. So that's yeah. In before someone takes it. Again, Duck. Come on. Not looking bad. Not looking bad. What's everybody getting up to tonight anyway? What are we all doing tonight? I'm just spinning it around now, just trying to spot like little areas which need a touch up or a highlight. Who liked Benedict Cumberbatch as Khan? The Into Darkness Khan. Sorry for spoilers if you haven't seen Into Darkness and you were wanted to see it without knowing that Benedict Cumberbatch was Khan. No, don't like it. I thought he did a good job of doing like a cool version of Khan. I don't think Khan should have been written into that story though. I thought they should have used somebody different. So I put it to the writers. That shouldn't have used Khan. Didn't need to. Absolutely did not need to be that. It didn't work. I thought it did work. I thought it was really good. It was unnecessary to have Khan in there. Yeah, I love his as this obtuse persona. Yeah. Yeah, I thought he played it as well as he could. I don't think it should have been Khan as the bad guy. I liked that's another thing as well. I really liked Idris Elba's villain, but he was never. Is it a bad movie? No, it's a really good movie actually. I quite like the movie. I quite like the film. Like it's a really, if you ignore the fact that it's Khan, it's a really good film. It's just that the fact that it's Khan just grates. It's like it's an unnecessary. Like they're almost trying to pander to fans. It's like this an unnecessary fan service sort of thing. I thought Idris Elba's was really good, but he's never Idris Elba in it. He's always behind this massive makeup, which I think is a massive shame. Because he's such a good facial actor sort of thing. Star Wars. Oh, mate. Don't talk about Star Wars with fan service. Oh, it's ridiculous. Yeah, that was completely unnecessary fan service. Like the episode 9, I didn't like the number 4, so you can be guaranteed that he will have multiple tickets in the raffle. What? Saxtus like the number 4. Oh right. Oh okay, gotcha. So it's really fan pandering. Yeah. Yeah, the episode 9. I've watched episode 9 a lot, and it's like fan service after fan service piece, and I thought it detracted from the story far too much. I liked 8. I thought 8 was brilliant. I really liked Rian Johnson's 8. Everybody got all worked up about Kylo Ren going, "Do you know who you are? You're nobody." It's like you could easily. Well, they did answer it, but you could easily say that he was just angry and he knew nothing and he was just trying to rile her. It didn't have to be canon. That didn't. I thought 8 was really good, and I love the Force projection thing. I thought that was cool. So what are we thinking of the new Monster Hunter World movie? Laura is all for that. Laura is a massive Monster Hunter fan, so yeah, I will be watching that, no doubt. However, I haven't seen anything from Monster Hunter World, so it will be a new experience for moi. The new Star Wars trilogy was a mess with no real direction over the 3 movies. I thought I love films that are brave enough to take a stand and let the director slash writer tell their version of that story. And I thought, which is why I thought Rian Johnson's version of it was brilliant. I really liked Rian Johnson coming in and going, this is my take, this is how Jedi work, this is how everything kind of ties together, this is what's going to happen, etc, etc, etc. The only thing I liked about 9 was, but then that kind of got insinuated anyway, was the balance between the light and the dark. If you have someone who's really strong in the light side, then the dark has to come up to balance. But I really liked 8, and 9 tried to fix everything that people didn't like about 8, and in a way that they tried to tie up too many loose. It was like so 9 is to me exactly the same as the final season of Game of Thrones, trying to tie up too many loose ends too quickly. World of Warcraft movie is amazing. World of Warcraft movie is really funny. So much better, I mean. I love the World of Warcraft. I watched the World of Warcraft movie. I thought that was. I mean, if you're going to go into the World of Warcraft movie expecting it to be some massive cinema marvel, then you're looking at the wrong thing. I thought it was an entertaining, brilliant piece of cinema. I thought it was great. But then I wasn't going in expecting it to be world-breaking. It's not an Oscar movie. It's an entertaining hour and a half, or however long it was. I thought it was cool. There's a WoW movie? Yep. There's a World of Warcraft movie. So yeah, there we go. There's my take on Star Wars. And I will watch. I'll watch the scene of Kylo Ren shooting at Luke Skywalker on repeat. I think it's brilliant. More, and then just a little flick off his. I love that scene. Really cool. That's anger personified. Forget the mission. Shoot that man. Hey Duck, how you doing? I'm just kind of finishing up. What about the new Lord of the Rings new series? Oh, I'll watch it. I will certainly watch it. Everybody's getting commands now. Someone stole my number 4 ticket. Yes, Mr. Duck. We were duck hunting. We had the rifles out. We're hunting wabbits. I'm a win with 4. Duck's gonna win with 4. I've got 14, 24 and 34. See, my lucky number's 8. And the only reason my lucky number is 8 is because my dad once told me that his lucky number was 8. And I was like, excellent. My lucky number is 8 as well then. I remember thinking that. So, and now I can't go back on that. So my lucky number is 8. I have no lucky numbers because I have no luck. To be fair, that would be really funny. 4 is going to win again. If 4 wins again, there's going to be lots of shouting of rigged. That will be Duck's second win. Although Duck does have quite a few tickets. To be fair, so does Saxus. Saxus and Purple Spark also have quite a few tickets. How many tickets have we got? Twin Brother got all the luck genes. No! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then Purple Spark this month has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Saxus, you've got the most tickets so far. Purple Spark has got 6. I think Duck's got about 4. After a few wins, like me, my luck is pretty much gone after a few wins. Yeah, after I win the house, my luck is gone. That's it. I'm done. So yeah, my Death Company and everything will be arriving tomorrow, so I'm going to be assembling all of those. They're going to be made from Reaver kits, and Reaver kits, Death Company kits, and Assault Marine kits. The Assault Intercessors are going to come. They're going to be converted into Vanguard Veterans, and the Sanguinary Guard are going to come, and they're going to be converted from Blade Guard Veterans. So yeah, I've got those 3 units to convert tomorrow. Plus a unit of intercessors, just a regular unit of intercessors, because everybody needs a regular unit of intercessors. You won the Euros, woo! Such a shame. Going to be assembling them. Then the next step is dry brushing. No, I'm going to be assembling them. I'm going to be priming them, and then the next step is going to be airbrushing them on stream for the weekend. And I've got to set up some kind of airbrush vent slash. I might get a cheap airbrush booth on eBay, just so that I can kind of have it turned on and just I don't want the room to get too dusty, especially with the new PC in here as well. So I will try and get a little spray booth, just so we can catch a little bit of the overspray. I'm not going to be like spraying massively. We're going to be really accurate and getting the airbrush exactly where we want. Oh, Saxus, you need to have a look at this guy though. This is my Sanguinary Priest. There he is. He's going to have Sanguinary Guard wings. These are just wings, just to show kind of scale, so that I had an idea when I was assembling him. But there's his possessed chalice with a head coming out of it. I'm still not entirely sure what head I'm going to use, but that head's in there for the moment. Yeah, Eviscerator. For £500, I will paint a Smurf. For £500, I will paint Gulliman. It's out there. There we go. That's the commission rate for Gulliman. And it'll be damn good. I would do a damn good. You want different angles? What different angles do you want? A bit odd on the marks. The marks? What marks are on the sword? There we go. There's all the different angles that I can think of. There's a top angle. And this kind of really ornate filigree sort of thing on the sword really fits in with the swords that they're going to have. So the Sanguinary Guard are all going to have these swords, the Nighthawk swords, which are also kind of all filigree and delicate, which I think fits quite well. What do they call the fabric? Oh, these. Yeah, that's a very good point actually. That needs to curl up, doesn't it? Yeah, I will. That's a very good point. Thank you very much. I need to curl that up so that it's, because he's swinging this way, so that needs to curl up. Thank you very much. That is a very good point. Maybe I need to snap that off and put it on the other way around. Actually, that's a good point. And then that needs bending down. Hey, welcome back. So yeah, there we go. Check out the minis. I will do. Yeah, I will do after the stream. I'll check them after the stream, and I will post in the Discord after the stream. Purity seals, indeed. One slicing outwards. Yeah, yeah. So the hilt, I will bend that one. I will bend that one underneath, and I will bend that one up. So that works. Thank you very much. I hadn't spotted that. I put that on there because this one you can't see the purity seal. So it doesn't really need that one, but I put that one on there so that you can kind of see that. So I will just bend that up so that it's swooping a little bit, just because he was showing minis. Oh yeah, no, it's fine. We will, like I say, we will do a stream gallery in the next few weeks. If once I get Discord set up and the OBS system and everything set up, we'll do a stream gallery either every week or every other stream. It depends how much work you guys put up in there, so that we can kind of keep the new stuff coming. So we will do stream gallery. So once you're working on stuff, you can throw it in the work in progress gallery, and then we'll bring it up on stream in a few weeks. In a week or two, I'll get that set up. Right, I am going to call it there, guys. I'm going to go and make myself a cup of tea. I'm going to do some sit-ups, some crunches, some flutter kicks, and put a film on. I don't know what film though. We'll decide later. So let's find out. So yeah, tomorrow I will be posting up in Discord as I make my Death Company and also the Sanguinary Guard, so keep an eye out on there. Yeah, it'll be really cool. Look forward to seeing that. Let's see who is on. See who's on. Manav again. Oh, Peckish is on. Let's go and say hello to Peckish. There we go. Right. I popped into a stream yesterday and I caught him in one of my friend's streams. Oh god, Infernal. Is it Infernal Brush? My friend Dave from Game Twitch Shop, an ex heavy metal painter. So I caught him on Twitch today. I was like, oh, hey, hi, Dave, how you doing? Yeah, Infernal Brush. So Peckish was in there as well. So, right, have a good one, everybody. Take care, and I will see you tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow because I can't stream on Thursday. I've got a photo shoot, so I will see you tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow. It is Wednesday. So take care, everybody, and be awesome. Stay safe, and check out Discord tomorrow for all the work in progresses as I build my Dark Pharaon models. See you later, everybody. And I've got massive, fluffy hair. See you later.